In this video, I am going to remove the background from a picture. So first, before I even start, I'm going to increase the zoom control on the screen so the picture is a little bit larger. And it's the picture of the skier here. I want it so that I don't get any of the background, I just get her. So I'm going to click on the picture. I'm going to click the Format tab, and then you'll see I have a Remove Background button. I'm going to click that. The area that is pink is the area that is going to be removed. So you'll notice that there's an outline around her right now with some handles. I'm just going to drag that to the left. And you'll see that then includes the area that had been cut off earlier. So part of her snowboard is actually going to be cut off. I'm going to need to keep that area, but I want to get rid of this blue and this white between her arm and her leg. So I'm going to go up and click Mark Area to Remove. My pointer will change to a pencil, and then I'm going to drag, and I'm dragging diagonally from her center of her body to her just below her elbow, and I'm going parallel with the arm. So you can see the dotted line, and that just removed her that just removed that part of the background. Sometimes that removes other pieces. So you'll notice there's a piece of her ponytail that's removed. I'll have to fix that as well. Also, so I'm going to go through the things that I want to get rid of first, and then I'll come back and mark the things I want to keep. So I'm going to mark between the knees here. There's a piece there. And then also this shadow I want to get rid of. So I'm going to mark that. So this one, I find it easiest if I drag from just past the boot a little bit and drag diagonal again to the shadow, almost to the tip of my snowboard. That time I went too far, so I'm just going to undo and try it again. So I'll click Mark Areas to Remove again, come back up here, select the area I think I should. Well, it's still not quite getting it all. There we go. So now I'm going to tell that to keep the changes. Now I still need to get this back end of her snowboard and perhaps the little bottom part of her ponytail. I might not be able to get that bottom part of the ponytail. I'm going to try, but we'll see. Sometimes it cuts off her hand when I do that, so I would rather have her hand than the ponytail. So I'm going to click the Remove Background button again, and this time I'm going to click Mark Areas to Keep, and again I get the pencil come up, so I'm going to select that part of her ponytail, and I think I didn't lose anything else or get anything else. I did lose the snowboard, but I'm going to drag on the snowboard now, so here we are. I'm just dragging right across the snowboard. Let's see what kind of area I get. So I went a little bit too far. I'm going to try that again. Mark Areas to Keep. I'm going from the back of the snowboard across, and maybe not so close to the tip of the snowboard. There we go. So, and it looks like a piece of the snow here is still by her leg. So I'm going to click Mark Area to Remove. See if I can get rid of that piece of snow. And the shadow came back. So you'll see this is a little bit of a process. You have to have patience with this. And that's all I can say. It takes patience. So there you go. That's good. So just don't take too much time trying to modify it. Just modify it as best you can. And then I want her actually in the middle and the center. So I'm going to actually click on her, drag her towards the middle center. Because if you don't, what's going to happen is when we do our transitions on her, she's going to come in, flip, and go off. So if she's too close to the bottom right, it's going to look odd. And if she's too close to the top, she's going to flip off the top of the screen. So you want to kind of move her so that she's positioned the way I have her right now.